www.andrewmarkmusic. Yeah. Riffvlog. Why America? Mass shootings and white nationalism share roots by Abbey Martin. Well, where do we start? Well, the first thing I say, we are not where we are at today because of neoliberalism. Now, that isn't to say that neoliberalism hasn't played a part of it, of where we're at and why. Most likely it was a long-term strategy of the puppet masters, problem, reaction, solution to get us back to the people who want ethnic nationalism. ISRAEL. Yes, well, we must rule the nations with an iron rod, mustn't we? Okay, so what is the real reason we are at where we are at today? Well, 3 numerals. 911. Okay? Now, Abbey Martin abandoned any search for truth there, as did people like Chris Hedges, as did the whole left in general, as did Peter Joseph. They all abandoned, as did the whole media abandoned, as did all of academia abandon the truth of what happened on that day. And, that's why we are where we're at today. You can't commit a crime that big, get away with it and lie without there being significant long-term consequences. And we are all suffering the significant long-term consequences of that day and the agenda of why it was done and who did it. There are people like Bill Cooper who were so accurate in the predictions prior that it's almost 99% proof. That one person alone, what he said prior to 9/11, he named Osama. He said that they were going to blame Osama. That, he even went as far as to say things that I'm saying, that this wasn't strictly the Jews who did this. This was a cabal of associates that did this, and there are people trying to tell me that the Freemasons weren't involved in it, and I call bullshit. And let's just go that the Freemasons weren't involved in it. How have they done anything to stop what's happened since then? They've done nothing to be able to stop it. Even if you say every architect and engineer is a Freemason, they've still been able to do absolutely nothing. So as far as I'm concerned, they're useless. But I don't personally believe that. I believe their hands are soaked in blood. Okay? And this is acceptable for the media to walk away from it. Although obviously they were all complicit in it to begin with, so there's nothing they're really walking away from. But there were those, I think, who were in the media who weren't complicit prior, who walked away from, challenging that narrative. And that is the reason why that we are in the mess we are today. And this has everything to do with the moneyed elite wanting to control all of civilization from the top of the pyramid. And, who exactly they are goes to metaphysics. I have my own Gnostic, Archon, alternative theories on it. That's, loosely tied into the Nephilim theories. That's that part. As far as once we get into the metaphysics of it, I completely concede it's speculative. But these people are real. They're doing what they're doing, and they control both sides. So saying that you're aware of the duopoly and then not stepping completely outside of that to give your narrative on things that are happening is frankly, it's either really dumb or duplicitous or both. You can't say that you're aware of the duopoly and then shill for one side of it. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Abbey. Sorry, Peter. No, it doesn't work. You have to get above the duopoly and then do your deconstruction from there. And there are so many things that are good about right politics and conservatism, as there are so many things that are good about leftism and liberalism, if they're all in their healthy mode, that we need both, just as we need both sides of the brain functioning properly and healthily. And, this division of the brain and society and civilization and humanity by this controlling elite is all been in the works for eons and eons and eons, and who they are and what exactly they're up to, of course, speculation. But anyway, that's another Riffvlog, AndrewMartinMusic.com. Oh yes, well, okay. As much as I admire Mr. Sherman and Mr. Pinker, when it comes to 9/11, fuck you. Okay? Now, it doesn't mean that you're wrong about all the other things you say, but you are 100% wrong about that one. Now, whether you are complicit in it, I would hope that you're not. I hope that you're really naively that dumb. Anyway, www.andrewmarkmusic.com, Riffvlog on why America and the world is in the shape that it's in today. Reminds me of a Jimmy Vaughn song, right? Yeah, what's that? Yeah, the shape I'm in. Yeah, it ain't good. Okay, peace out, peace the fuck out. Did I say that already? I probably said that already.